Well, welcome back to another episode of Harry's Garage. No, another episode of Bish Bash Bosh channel. Actually, maybe I should introduce it like that. Hello, welcome back to another episode. I've been making a. I think this is a paraffin paint stripper. Where the clip is there, that used to pump that and pump. I was going to run the hang on a minute, I'll show you. I was going to run the electric through there because that's where the wick went, but it's just a bit too narrow. That would have been super neat, so I've had to weld on this. I've had to weld all that back on actually because I messed it up, but and that needs, and then I'm going to run the electric through there and drill it out there, but I digress. So what I'm going to do to break my fast, because I'm having breakfast as it dawns on me, because it's actually dawning, so I can switch my Christmas lights off. What I've done is I've slightly soaked. I put a load of oil in the plate and some salt, and I soaked the bread in both sides, and I'm guessing that that's what people do with roast potatoes, because I've never done roast potatoes. I've never seen Star Wars. No, I have seen Star Wars. I'm not sure actually. That was a programme on Radio 4. I've never seen Star Wars. It was a programme about things that most people have done that you haven't done. So yeah, I'm going to put this as is into the air fryer, which you can just see there. My head torch has run out of power, so I can't really show you that. But anyway, it lights up and shit, so I think I just go bish bash bosh and then just keep an eye on it. So I'll let you know what happens. Oh, by the way, I have to credit my good lady girlfriend for the idea, by the way, if it works. I think it's a pretty good idea. I'm very impressed. And here we are in the semi-light. That's where I live. I'm just putting some bits of bread on the bird table that's comprised of, can't really see it there, it's made of tiles. That's a pyramid fire pit, and that's a swing ball, remember them? It's not quite light, there's my mirror that reflects the sunlight in when I come from water. Shoe hat? I don't know. Oh, this is my welding project. I wonder if I can get the head torch just to do a bit. There we go, it's on for a bit. That's John Lennon's signature. And I've transposed it onto a big sheet of aluminium siding, and I'm going to make some steel pieces. If anyone wants to buy it, it's 300 quid to do so. So we'll have a look. That was. I took you on a little walk and see if the cheese is melted. Not really. Okay, keep going. What I've learned actually, speaking with a Lancastrian accent today, because the Yorkshiremen don't say actually. Some cuttings. It's raining. Damn it. Oh yeah, I don't even need that plate in a minute, don't I? What I've realised is an air fryer, when I took it to bits, obviously as you do, is basically an old-fashioned school electric ring, the cheapest chips, and they're blasting some air through it, and they're calling it. Well, I think it used to be a fan oven initially. They used to charge you X millions for a fan oven. I remember my mum had one, a very fancy front with LED blue. It's basically just an old heating element from a thing with some air blown out. So bearing that in mind, I don't think the cheese is going to melt very quickly until the toast is done, and then the heat will emanate through the toast, or the fried bread, or the air fried bread, until it melts. So we're going to have to time this quite carefully. 13 what? 13 minutes? No, we're not getting 13 minutes. I'll do it until I start getting browning of the fried bread, until the bread starts looking fried. Yeah, this lamp. I don't know what it's going to do. Well, it'll light the room, obviously. I need to take the love heart off. I found this in a skip, but oh, that's embroidery. I can just take that off, can't I? I'm not giving. Oh, yeah, shut up. I've gone all Yorkshire, Lancashire. I don't know why. Blame my good lady girlfriend for that. Well, I could do it, it would be unfair. It's not her fucking fault. It's my fault. No, it's her fault. Because she keeps saying I'm a Yorkshireman because I'm so stingy. Stingy. That's Lancashire saying stingy. 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 Oh, look, you're actually witnessing the dawn. See, this car battery can now be disconnected. I don't know why I use a car battery to light my way. I could use the mains, but I've got to keep the car battery in use until I put it in my boat. Got a boat? Oh yes, everyone's got a boat. I mean, there's a railway. I can't see it actually. Can you? Oh, can't you see that? I can see it. Let's put the head torch on the last burst. The last post? No, the last burst. Look, there's the railway. Look, fucking show the railway. Oh yeah, boat. You can get them, pick them cheap because marinas are so expensive. And I've got a theory about this, ladies and gentlemen, that everything that God gives us that is wonderful, the I don't know, robber barons, those who dominate, they were previously people like King John, King Henry, all the Mormons. They own it. So one of the things that's natural and free and beautiful is land, is vegetation, is water, is anything natural, is a sailing boat, is a horse. You can get around the country on a sailing boat for free because God blows it. A horse is grown and feeds itself on the land, on the grass, and you can get on it, train it, and it'll take you places. But they've, I don't know, there's some word meaning slightly captured or taken over, something. Not very good with words. And all these things you'll find horse riding really expensive. You can only do it if you're rich. All the bridles, everything expensive. Livery stables, expensive. Actually in Wales it's not the case, not hugely the case. There's a lot of people who love horses who are doing it on the cheap. And there's actually quite a lot of people doing boating on the cheap. But in England anyway, which is why I bought the boat, in Brighton actually, which is London by the sea. Oh shit, cooking. London by the sea. Oh bollocks, have I burnt it? No, I haven't. It's looking good. Oh, that's probably about ready actually. I don't want to go too far. Oh, I'm going to try that in a minute. I think I'll take it out of there so it can cool down a little bit. Actually, oh my god, well, that's Marmite residue from my previous. I think I'm just going to turn it over actually, because it's obviously it's heated by the current of air, so it needs to be within the current of air in order to be air fried. It's logical. Oh, I've forgotten what I was saying. Oh shit! Hang on. Oh, actually, while I'm here, I've come into the kitchen now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here to tell you. I haven't spoken to you for a while. This is my daily, what do they call it? Fruit smoothie. It's done in a Moulinex thing. What it is comprised of, that thing I found in a skip. What it's comprised of, this is one of the few things I actually purchased new. It's a twin wall cafetiere which you can't break, and I've showed you that before anyway. Oh yeah, it comprised of, the smoothie is comprised of, I think it's, oh I know, it's mango, which are not that expensive even though they're quite exotic. I thought they'd be expensive. It's mango and cucumber. I forgot to put chili. I think I usually put a bit of chili in it. Hang on, I need another hand to do this. Maybe I can do it with two. With one rather. Oh, the teeth come in handy. There we go. Yeah, remember these from 1960? Does anybody else have them? I know my wall's peeling off, but I can't think of a good reason why I should make it all tidy. It doesn't really do anything. Welcome to my area of detritus. Get the curtain, I can't really. He works, but he's mono, and he's About 12 watts. I don't know. I've got to put them on eBay. Nobody wants them. Not surprised. Not so bloody prized. And oh, cooking! I've done it again, haven't I? Hang on a sec. Oh, by the way, Colin, I forgot to say, in the smoothie, I have put it with a bit of lemonade. Just sort of 5 to 1. You know, 5 to 1, or 1 to 5 really, lemonade. And by the way, I took the tip of the ingredients. Yeah, I reckon that's done. I took the tip for the ingredients. Oh, by the way, I put salt in the oil. Did I say that? Took the tip for the ingredients. I got the clue from the ingredients for the smoothie from I think a company called Naked, N-A-K-E-D or something like that. One of those, or Innocent or something. Hey, you can finish now. Stop. How do I switch it off? Oh, I don't know. I'll do that later. I don't understand that. Found it in the skip and just pushed the button and it worked. Right, I'm going to let it cool down a bit and see what the taste factor is like. I'll let you know. Perfect. Fucking perfect. There we go. It's a success. Don't speak with your mouth full, Doctor. Right, fuck off. Oh my god, that's nice. What a fruit. Well done. Well done, Jane. That was a very good idea. Oh my god. Oh. 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 Ah. Oh. Ah. Trying to repair my hammock with a pair of trousers. I bought some rope. I gave up. I conceded. I bought something new. Oh my god, that is a success. That is a success. That is delicious. Yeah, I'm gonna make a sort of. If anybody knows how to tie a fisherman's knot, which makes nets, which is what I need, I'll make a net. A hammock is basically a net, isn't it? I wonder if that's how they were invented. Right, I'll shut up now. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Like and subscribe, please. Thank you.